Hello peeps and pups, and welcome to Monster Prom. It's one of the best made games ever, in my opinion. I don't know, I like the other ones. This one's my favourite out of the three. So, let's get into it. I'm a single person, but not IRL. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. And I'm gonna go for the character I always choose because she's cute and she's blue and I love blue. So, Lola! It's me. Here. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LeVay, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Man after my own heart. Scott Howe, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam D. Lion Court, I believe, yes, that is how you say it, I believe. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Polygeist, a party ghost with insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And Vera Oberlin, a mean, self-made gorgon with a merciless sense of business. She is a character I never ever go for. I don't know. I hate capitalism. It was clear. It had to be one of them. But who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom dates, and even more dauntingly, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts. 3 weeks, easy. I'll just take my top off. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Let's go. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. It's gonna be like dog. Yeah. Let's start. If you could put a curse on your worst enemy, what would it be? What would you do? Reading. That's cool. I'd curse them to fall in love with a wonderful person and be happily married for years before they realize that all this time their partner was a wild panther in disguise. And the panther viciously devours my enemy. Classic. Not bad, not shabby. You can't rely on the effectiveness of a curse. I prefer to take care of my enemies the old-fashioned way, by exposing them to unsafe doses of radiation over the course of several years. I don't mind that one. The curse of always meeting obnoxious people at parties, who are super into new fad diets that feel the need to explain them in detail. Ooh. See, that would be my worst fear. I don't like parties as is, sometimes. I'm a little homebody. I'm a stay-at-home pup. So, yeah, that one. So charming. So right. What is your soul emoji? The emoji that speaks the truth of your soul. Caucasian guy with a turban because fuck stereotypes. Snowman because that motherfucker is in the middle of a blizzard and he's fucking smiling. He doesn't give a fuck about blizzards and he has a kick-ass hat. Octopus emoji. Best animal on earth. I know 5 mixed drinks, 3 drug cocktails, and 17 sex positions that involve 1 or 7 octopi. That one. And I'm so fun. What would be a deal breaker for a potential lover? Lax manners? No, I don't care. Person's a coward? No, I don't care. Person's boring? Yes. The person hates the outdoors? Person like taste? I'm gonna go with the person who's boring. Yeah, Polly, let's go. The gorgeous lady. She's gorgeous. Alright. I need some boldness. So I'm gonna go hang out in the bathrooms because I'm cool like that. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathroom because you respect no authority. It's true, I don't. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give +0 poopies, but you gain +2 boldness. I love my switch up between trying not to swear and just not caring. Eventually, I will be not swearing, because eventually I will hope to have ads. And annoy you guys with ads on my videos. So I can make that moolah. But it won't even be that much, because we know how much YouTubers make from ads, and it's not a lot. But that's okay. I can live with that. Later that night, you head out to the club with Polly and Liam. Using your fake ideas, also known as Polly's boobs, yeah, you have no problem getting in the door. The real trouble begins when you get to the bar and Polly starts teasing Liam. Would you tease me instead? Please? I'm telling you, boy, you've got no game. True. And she's got boobs, so how can you compete? And I'm telling you that I reject the ludic sexual paradigm underlying your assertion. All I'm saying is that if you're really as cool as you act all the time, should I do voices? I don't think I can keep that up. But maybe I should. Okay, I got this. This is gonna be terrible. This is gonna be horrible. All I'm saying is that if you're really as cool as you act all the time, you should have no problem getting digits from that gender indifferent locust swarm down at the end of the bar. Well, of course I could, if I wanted to. But you see, the key to my allure is that I don't want anything. Sounds to you like Liam's just scared. You decide to go over there and show them both how it's done. Coat yourself in insect pheromones. Don't go after people, make them go after you. Dancing so hard that you also separate into a cloud of locusts. That's fun. Oh. Where's that creativity? Oh, yes! I'm a wiener! Yes! Okay. You dance until your body is a swarm of locusts. This is no problem for you. The hot young locust swarm at the end of the bar is impressed. And so is Polly. See, Liam, all you gotta do is dance until it physically alters the composition of your body. But I can only turn into bats. Or rather, bat. One bat, not even a swarm. Aw, it's alright, dude. We can't all be totally awesome. Flippin' awesome. While Polly comforts Liam, you manage to secure a party for afterwards at the locust swarm house. Even a couple of rich mummies from out of town join. At school the next day, everyone at school is talking about how you can apparently turn into bugs. Awesome. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm. Let's go, bro. I'm so charming. Look at my little puppy face. It's charming as hell. It's a tiger. He's the coach. I don't care about him. I should really go over to say hi to Polly. Yeah. Cause this run, I have got a few secret endings. I'll show you at the end, things. But this run through, I just wanna win. I just wanna win the girl. I just wanna go prom. I just wanna have a good time. So yeah. All right. I'm trying to comprehend your request. What is there to comprehend? It's really simple, Miranda. Take my cell phone, snap a pic of me face planting in my food with my eyes closed and tongue out. But wherefore? Right here, Miranda. God damn. I'm gonna regret this. Okay, you're about to point out that wherefore means why, but luckily Polly elaborates on her own so you don't have to look like a freaking know-it-all. But yeah. It's a new meme, Miranda, like planking or dabbing. It's called food poisoning and it's dope AF. Don't you have cool trends in your kingdom? I suppose we do. Oh, we have a fun trend called Revere Your Rulers. It's where you show nothing but the utmost devotion for the royal family. If you're good at it, you get a lot of likes on social media and also not executed. Do you ever listen to yourself when you speak? I bet you know some pretty cool trends, don't you, Lola? Like the trend of being a little doggy. I'm gonna keep bringing it up. Woof. Yeah. Heck yeah, you do, don't you? Yeah, but it's called dying. I surely do. Nope. It's entitled Silverware Wear, and it's where you take your most expensive cutlery and dress it in fancy tiny outfits. No! No. Yeah, it's called dying. That trend's been pretty popular as of recent. I'm not gonna go into what I mean by that, because it's just really dark and sad. Onwards. Yes! Dying is my effing fave. I mean, listen, the first time I did it, I was like, okay, now I don't get to be alive anymore. But then when all the cool ghost stuff kicked in, I was like, oh my god, dying is awesome. Everyone should die. I'm not sure I would be into this dying trend. But I do know that Daddy's Rain helps many peasants achieve this meme, so it's nice to know they're becoming super popular on social media in the process. Remind me not to ever hang out with Miranda's Kingdom on break. But hey, Lola, maybe you and I could hang out and do some dying together. Yay! Maybe? Yeah. Yay! Yay. I'll do anything for you, Polly. I thirsty. I need some creativity. Let me go be creative. Auditorium time. I used to do so many acting classes. I used to be a little theater pup, and I used to try so hard. And I used to be in acting classes outside of school because originally I wanted to be an actor, but instead I'm doing what I do now, and I'm not complaining. But it was something I really wanted to do. But it also would have been so much more boring waiting for so long. I mean, I'll still do it at some point. I still want to do it, but like having it all the time. You just stand around for so long. I'm good. Anyway, back to the game. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex, almost as good as the real thing. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school standards. You gain +2 creativity. Also, just know I will miss many words in these sentences. It's just how I read. Deal with it. You see Polly looking unusually depressed. She's usually on hella good drugs at this time of day. You ask what's up. I'm concerned. I'm gonna live forever. I was yelling that at a party last night because they were playing that cheesy Fame song. You know, the one, how is it called? Oh yes, I'm gonna live forever, duh. But then I realized it's like literally actually true. And forever is like a really, 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 really long time, you know? What if I run out of stuff to do? What if aliens take over and they ban partying? What if the Earth blows up and I have to live in space with dumb, boring space animals? I get bored when the bus takes an extra 10 minutes to arrive. How am I ever gonna stay hyped for eternity? You don't have to. Whenever you get tired of existing, just go piss off a priest. Meh. What's meth? Is meth boldness? Ooh, I'm going with the first one, but I don't feel confident. Yes! 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 I am a god. Damn, what a dope way to go out. Yeah. That we all like it. She died the way she lived, as an abomination in the eyes of the Lord. Amen. Man, I've got so many cool ideas for how to piss off a priest. Dip all their little crackers in LSD. Pour jizz in the holy water. Write a translation of the Bible, but way pornier. Oh man, I'm gonna stay entertained for years just thinking up new ways to make a holy dude mad. Thanks. It's a good day to be you. And a bad day to be a priest. You gain +2 boldness and +1 creativity. Woohoo! Do 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 do. At my school, sometimes instead of regular bells, we'd have songs, which sometimes was great, but then they kept Let It Go going for too long. I really wanted them to, pun intended, let that song go. I really was deeply upset at their choice. That day, you listened to your elders and learned valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this school. You gain +2 smarts. Yeah, why would you want to go to school? Hey Lola, darling. It's me, lovely fan favorite Polly. I wonder why. You know, I wasn't always a ghost. Yeah, this is about to get real. Hear me out. I used to be alive, but I died with unfinished business. Now I gotta live forever like this until I finish it. And you might ask, what's your unfinished business, fan favorite lovely Polly? I guess I can tell you. I never did a reverse Romanian Wilkinson. You know, sexually. Sigh. Don't get me wrong, I love being immortal and walking through walls and shit. But my soul will never truly rest until I do that freaky sex move. Oh, well. Just saying. All of my stats are the same. So how do I possibly lose this? Or can I still lose it? I've done that one loads of times, just name a time and place and I'll reversal over your Romanian Wilkinson. Throw a smoke bomb. Yes! Okay, I need to get, okay. New ending, new objective. Do this. Do the thing with her. I don't know how to pass on, but I want to do it. Finally, someone as well versed in freaky sex as I am. You know it, Polly. At last, I can be free of my eternal ghostly prison or whatever. But mostly, freaky sex. Alright, it's on. Prom night, okay? You bring the supplies, I'll bring all my sexpertise. And hey, purge the zucchini, Admiral. You know what I'm talking about? See you soon. She totally phased out. Oh boy. You might have just gotten yourself tickets to the wildest night of your life. But what the frick? Is a reverse Romanian Wilkinson and what are the supplies? For now, you at least gain +3 fun. Okay, I think I need some money now. Some moolah. Some cash dineros. But first, more Polly time. You arrive at your chosen table to find Damien dejectedly hefting a bowl of mashed potatoes while Polly sadly passes her hand through the same. Seriously, what do we have to do to get a food fight started in this cafeteria?
I honestly do not know. I tried throwing potatoes at people and yelling food fight, but I think everyone's too scared of me to fight back.
And I can't throw any food because of my stupid ghost hands. Plates, mirrors, antique furniture, sure, but not food.
There's got to be a way to provoke a food war. My dads are always telling me to be more political.
But we're not political. Your strength is hitting things and my strength is being unbelievably hot all the time.
Unbelievably hot? That's it! We'll set the cafeteria on fire.
What is this accent?
Wait, no. That's not a solution. That's just arson. Why do I always jump straight to arson?
Arson? It's hard to watch them struggle. It's hard to watch me struggle through these voices. Through this by themselves, so you step in with an idea of your own, because I'm so cool. Wars are fought over scarce supplies. Steal everyone's food and put in the pile. That ought to do it. Hey, Polly, you know, the Greeks fought a whole war over Helen of Troy face. We just need to get kidnapped by Trojans. Yeah. I like where your head is, but I'm not super into being kidnapped and shit. What if we skip some steps with some good old flashing? Polly floats up onto the table and in a practiced motion, whips her top off. To the victor! This is a high school cafeteria. Polly's rash action upsets the roiling cauldron of hormones, sets it on fire, and tap dances on the ruins. Soon the air is thick with sausage and gravy, potato crisps fly everywhere like flavored shrapnel. Polly puts her shirt back on now that everyone's too busy fighting to remember what they're fighting about. Looks like mine really were the tits that launched 1,000 chips. The view just got makes that pun worth it. Yeah, I agree. So here,
This cafeteria time, we gotta make sure we get the thing. Or can we? Ooh. I should buy something now. I should make money now, then buy it next. Okay. I want my money. I don't care. Sorry. I skipped this part. Yeah, money. Polly seems really excited about trying a reverse Romanian Wilkinson with you. I'm excited too, Polly. And the only thing you have to do is to get all the needed supplies. Which would be fine, except you have no idea what any of them are. Luckily, you've got a few spare minutes to try and figure this out. You do a quick search on phone because you assume the internet must know something about this as long as it's related to very weird sex fetishes. Nothing. While trying other keywords, you spot the coven looking over at your phone. Women. What? Could it possibly be they know something about the reverse Romanian Wilkinson? No. They're always bitching so much about saving the world, they would never admit they're into these kinds of weird sexual fetishes. Maybe you're not searching hard enough on the internet. Or maybe you're letting your prejudices blind you. There's not much more time to lose here. The solution is clear. Okay, the most I have is fun. Through which to admit they know what it is. Yes! That's okay. Use your refined persuasion skills with the coven, which include techniques such as repeating, "Tell me what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is," to the point of exhaustion. Okay. We might know what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is. But we know because of saving the world. So you'll need a penguin mask, a bag of marbles, and a kilo of guacamole. We're sure Valerie was selling a penguin mask the other day. Don't think we have a kilo of guac for you. What kind of pervs do you think we are? We totally have a bag of marbles though. How about you keep the marbles and we never mention this again, okay? Okay, bye. Nicely done. In the end, it turned out to be exactly like that old toy commercial jingle. Marbles, marbles, you never have enough. They're perfect for booby traps and for super weird sex stuff. These marbles smell funny though. Maybe they're already used? Licks them. At first you feel like that's not okay, but then again, you're about to get into some really weird kinky stuff, so who are you to judge? Of course I am. Of course I am. Your mind is open and your excitement grows. Gain +2 creativity and +1 fun. I crack myself up. Okay, I need to get the thing in the class. What? I'm devastated. I've lost. Maybe she'll still take me to prom even if I don't. You know, the food in this cafeteria really is atrocious. It's hardly even worthy of my monogram. Haha, what? I don't even eat food. See, this is exactly what I mean. We can do so much better than these subpar culinary abortions. Oh, I see what you mean. You mean the two of us should have a cook-off? What? No. Did you say something? I'm not listening because I'm so psyched about this cook-off. At no point did I agree to... I've got a huge advantage though because I've cooked so many drugs. Oh, you think you've got the advantage, huh? I've been alive for centuries of culinary history. It's on. The two of them dash into the kitchen, ignoring all rules of law, school, and common decency as they commence cooking. Two celebrity chefs, judges, appear to critique the challenges. I think they're both equally horrible, says the cruel British judge. I think they're both equally marvellous, says the overly nice British judge. Both judges turn to you. What do you think, tiebreaker judge? Whose meal truly is the cat's pajamas? Polly's, because she literally just made a pair of pajamas for a cat. Yay! What? Unbelievable. That's not even food. What isn't even food? That pile of yarn you're knitting in that frying pan, that's clearly a set of pajamas for a cat. Oh, was it supposed to be food? Sorry, I forgot what we were doing. Yes, it was supposed to be food, and yours obviously isn't. yeah. Then how come it won the contest, huh? Well, because... Yeah, that's what I thought. I'll catch you all later. I gotta go find a cat to put these pajamas on. Later, you run into Polly again, and she lets you pet her kitty, if you know what we mean. It means you get to pet the cat that she put the pajamas on. What did you think it meant? Obviously, I love cats. Oh boy. Oh, I sad. Ooh, I is sad. It doesn't even matter where I go anymore. I don't get to do the cool thing. I'm so sad. Oh my god, did you hear? They finally invented a tattoo gun that works on ghosts. I'm totally gonna go get one as soon as school lets out. Oh shit, we should definitely get matching tattoos. You wanna? Of course you do. What are you, responsible? The important question is, what kind of tattoo do you want to get? The entire, Yes, this one. Just so fun. I didn't read it out though, I apologize. If you want, you can go back, pause it, and read it. Sex! You look blankly at Polly. What? That's what it spells, right? I mean, I could be wrong. Whenever I see a group of letters, I always assume it spells either sex or LSD. And a knuckle tattoo is obviously longer than 3 letters. So, sex it is. You start to explain that sex is the same length as LSD, but Polly presses her finger to your lips. Shh, my little dumplet. If you play your cards right, I'll show you just how long sex can really be. She does show you. It turns out it can be as long as you want if you just keep adding X's to the end. You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity. Guys, I might not win Polly's heart. Please? Please? You finally pluck up the courage and ask people to love to go to Monster Prom with you. Prom? Yes! It'll be a night to remember, boo. Well, it would be a night to remember if I wasn't going to get so drunk and high I most likely won't remember shit the day after. But that's why God invented selfies. Yes! Mission failed successfully. Yeah. This was my original plan, went to a different plan, then went back to this plan, and I'm okay with that. I can live with that. Prom night was nice, but a bit bland for the likes of you. You decided to spice things up by summoning some interdimensional nightmare creature, because interdimensional nightmare creatures know how to behave the right way. You and Polly held hands while admiring how the interdimensional nightmare creature wreaked havoc. What a night. Yeah! Yeah? Won't go into that. Look at us! We did it! Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Polly took a summer job as the grocer Christmas present. She spent most of her time partying. There was almost no work because, you know, it was summer. Miranda started a non-profit to help countries without a monarchy, because all countries should have the right to be graciously ruled by the Merking Kingdom. Scott became an athlete. Not so long ago, he won a prestigious national award for being the best at doing sports. Good on you, Scott. For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Yes. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Okay. So, that was my first Monster Prom video. I rather enjoyed it. I love going on dates with these pretty people. I wonder who I'll date next. Maybe your mum. Anyway, peeps and pups, I shall see you next time. Goodbye!